reminisce over you. They reminisce over you. Tell me how I'm supposed to forget one of the best times of my life and details of its contents. My conscience swept the streets of my brain and noticed how the memory became a stain. I'm affluent with happy thoughts, so they flowing like a river. Chills up my spine, so sometimes I gotta shiver. Recall the call on my phone from that day. Reminisce the genesis of evolution of rape. Ring ring with that old ringtone. Reached to my side, searching for my cell phone. The caller ID said her. I hesitated, but while I'm bugging, she is on her end. Elated, I stated hello, and she said what's up. We started speaking in the cipher, complexion of a hockey puck. Who could have known that the day would start? The burning memory, and so I won't depart. Do you remember when we first got our own? Oh, what happy days those were then. Oh, if I could gain back just one grain of time, I'd do it again to do it fine. You remember that? Do you remember when we first got our own? Oh, what happy days those were then. Oh, if I could gain back just one grain of time, I'd do it again and do it fine. So let's jump around and let's go to see. The next memory happened when I was 3. Recollect the menu meat that was shy but sweet. Scary first day over La Petite. My mom carried me in and I was clutched to her chest. Took 5 minutes just before I could rest. She punched in a code and she said goodbye. And as I'm waving, I hear a small voice say hi. Behind was a girl, cute as can be. And I could tell by the smile that she wants to friend me. And she is the type that achieves her goals. I said I'm Rashad and she says her name's Nicole. And that's the beginning of the best friendship. Through the highs and the lows, the clean and the street. No matter what will hit us, we best of friends. Peace and love to you, I'm here to the end. Do you remember when we first got our own? Oh, what happy days those were then. Oh, if I could gain back just one grain of time, I'd do it again and do it fine. Do you remember when we first got our own? Oh, what happy days those were then. Oh, if I could gain back just one grain of time, I'd do it again and do it fine. Jump around 2008, I create the first lyric. I made it over homemade beats and came with it. The guide to a rap, the first version. Hottest rap I ever wrote, all until I heard it. The quality decreased and I lost the paper. So I move on, trying to improve my paper. And one day I'm cleaning out the old notebook. And guess what I find? You won't believe it. Look, the guide to a rap, and the lyrics looking pitiful. Hated it so much, I had to do it over. So over the pad and pen beat, I did it over. Original cut, I had to brush it off my shoulder. And guess what becomes everyone's fave track? I thought I was lost, but I'm bringing it back. I'm working towards my paradise, I wanna relax. I gotta take my own advice and use my guide to a rap. Now when it comes to a rap, there's a book of things what I can talk about. To the mic he'll bring, he can step up, swinging high or low. Long ass message getting through. You know, the Prince holds a library of things to say. Represent the Navy, the group of Ray. We tryna leave a mark in the game of rap. Cause looking back at that you asked, do you remember that? Do you remember when we first got our own? Oh, what happy days those were then. Oh, if I could gain back just one grain of time, I'd do it again to do it fine. Do you remember when we first got our own? Oh, what happy days those were then. Yo, ain't nowhere near done. Nowhere near done, man. There's so much more in store. Barely scratched the surface, man. Another dinner's in the old mysteries is back. I took the top before I pop and deliver my rap. I'm en route, destination is no longer that far. Shouldn't be eternities for I become a star. Adjust my crown, back in town, so let's start the show. About the crowd ending hours, but ain't ready to go. When I grow up, I wanna be a super MC. I made a promise to my mama that you guys remember me. Time and time again, they say it's for the dollars. I'm only trying to make a path that everyone can follow. I want a path that caught my mindset. It was amazing, amazed like this they never seen. So I'm calling what you guys plotting for, yo. There's so much more. Take my word, yo. There's so much more. If we continue to fight, participate in these no sense wars, then believe that I got so much more. It's in store for four, just to breathe. Cause there is so much more. Oh, believe that there is so much more. What you guys plotting for? Yo, there is so much more. Take my words, there is so much more. A natural dream attractor I have grown to be. There are so many that I've had, so there's more to see. Out of the dungeons of the game, like a phoenix I rise. I was raised in the subs, what a nice surprise. So many think that if you rap, then you're doing all you can. If I wasn't on the mic, I'd be a man with a plan. I stand on the edge at the peak of God's window. Lyrics be the reason that the cold wind blows. Flip the script decent. The reason for the rhyming season is for the love, but it's also for the joy of pleasing. I climb the ladder to the top, being all I can be. And should I fall, I get up and act my plan B. A rhyming ape, this is revenge of the nerd. Instead of weapons though, I can get you back with worse. Reclaim the game, adjust my crown and call it a day. I'm going home, I think you've had enough of Mr. What you guys plotting for? Yo, there's so much more. Take my word, yo, there's so much more. If we continue to fight, participate in these no sense wars, then believe that I got so much more. It's in store for four, just to breathe cause there's so much more. Oh, believe that there is so much more. What you guys plotting for? Yo, there is so much more. Take my word, there is so much more.